New York Gov. Andrew Cuomo announced on Friday that restaurants in New York City have to close indoor dining sections as new daily cases across the state recently eclipsed 10,000 for the first time since the spring, and COVID-19 hospitalizations soar. The Democratic governor said restaurants can continue to operate outdoor dining areas and offer takeout and delivery beginning Monday. Cuomo warned earlier this week that the state could close indoor dining if the city's hospitalization rate didn't stabilize. "You're going to see a bad December. A bad January. How bad is the question?" Cuomo said at a press briefing. He said the outbreak won't end until the vaccine is broadly distributed, which could be June or could be September. "Between today and June, that is a long 6 months," he said. Cuomo cited additional warnings from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention issued last week that warned against exposures at non-essential indoor settings and crowded outdoor settings, saying they posed a preventable risk to all participants, according to a slide presented at the press briefing. In New York City, you put the CDC caution on indoor dining, together with the rate of transmission and the density and the crowding. That is a bad situation. The hospitalizations have continued to increase in New York City, Cuomo said. The move marks a notable reversal of the state's reopening plan since it allowed New York City to resume indoor dining at 25% capacity on Sept. 30. Restaurants in the Big Apple were forced to stay afloat over the past several months through outdoor dining and takeout, even as cases declined over the summer and early fall. Cuomo and New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio postponed indoor dining's return in early July as other states across the U.S. reported worsening outbreaks. The Empire State Governor, however, pushed for schools to remain open, saying they are much safer. He said the positivity rate, or the percentage of COVID-19 tests returning positive, tends to be lower in schools compared with the surrounding community. "My point is, if it is safer for the children to be in school, then have the children in school. If it's safer for the teacher to be in school, then have the teacher in school," Cuomo said. The state is now concerned about what Cuomo calls living room spread. That's because statewide contact tracing data shows nearly 74% of new COVID-19 cases are coming from households and social gatherings. Cuomo said restaurants and bars accounted for 1.43% of new cases while gyms caused less than 1%. "We may be seeing the tail end of the Thanksgiving surge, if you will, but we're about to walk into the Hanukkah surge, and the Christmas surge, and the Christmas week surge, and the Kwanzaa surge and New Year's Eve and New Year's Day," Cuomo said, adding that health officials are hoping to see a stabilization by mid to late January.